And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. I'm joined as always by my slightly improved squad of Kless, Mint, Clarth, and Archie. When we last left off, I needed to head back and get some much needed heals and items. I've gone ahead and taken care of that, but I had to use a whole bunch of them. I had 13 orange shells. I had to use 5 of them once I got here. TP is going away very, very quickly. So what I think I'm going to do now is change the strategy from Clarth and Archie to don't use arts at all, and I will take care of it. And then Mint needs to focus on healing. Nothing else is really all that useful. Alright, so we are still in the mines of Moria. For those of you that liked the Moria Mines, good news, we have a long way to go still. We are going to, I believe I have to actually put on the equipment here. We are going to shoot that if we can. Sorcerer's Ring is going to be necessary here. There we go. And that opens up a warp point for us. Let's take that warp point. Apparently the little wizard sort of came with us. This will take us to this room. You see a treasure chest up there. Go the other way. There's a sign here that'll let you know to do that, but you probably won't see that the first time you're here. Yeah, these fights go a lot more slowly without everybody else attacking as well, but we'll get through it. This sign here, if thou wouldst claim the prize, keep thy distance. Basically, they're telling you to go the long way around every time. You notice that it's just basically a rectangular room here. We get a lemon gel out of the treasure chest, and then we can step where the warp is. That'll take us back here, so that we can take the warp again. We're going to do this a couple times. Treasure chest is to the south this time, so we want to go the long way around. We will see what awaits us here. Fun stuff, but things are going all right for me long term. I did pick up some supplies. I should probably talk about that. Not only the orange shells and all that, but I picked up some food, tried to max everything out to 13. I figured that was a good place to start. So everything that was available in Alvanista, I went ahead and purchased. So that's basically what I did, and we are ready to move on. Let's see what I have here. Some Agalok incense. This is a new item for us. Let's go ahead and sort by type. There we go. Should be down here near the bottom. There it is. It is the last thing here. It is a trade item. Incense made from high-quality, fragrant aloes wood. Hooray! Let's warp back. I will sell that at the appropriate time. Let's take this back. All right, there's a treasure chest, so we must therefore avoid it. And we will continue on to fight ogres. And I got another level for Kless. I did get one for Archie and Kless on the journey back. Not that it matters too much. I'm still going this way. All right, there's the treasure chest that I'm looking for. With this treasure chest, we get access to a much improved weapon for Archie. We get the Mystic Broom. Let's take a look at it. It over doubles her attack from 62 to 132, up by 70. A pretty silver-plated broom. It also increases her accuracy by 10, but that's much less important in the scheme of things. What does that put her at comparably to, let's say, Kless? That's actually not that far behind him. But we're going to take this back. You guessed it, back here. So let's go back through the teleporter here. And here we can find ourselves a new room. So this room, we have to light things up with the Sorcerer's Ring. There was a reason why I kept it equipped. It's hard to line these up sometimes. You're just not entirely sure what the proper angle is. But you want to light up everything here. There we go. Almost had it without too much difficulty. But of course it didn't happen. With that fight, I have finally mastered the final art for Kless, and I didn't need to do any grinding for it. That makes me happy. Rising Phoenix is now done. Everything is now mastered. So let's go ahead and put the final thing that I need to add here to the list, which would be Demonic Swallow Kick. So now I have all of the combo arts there, and that makes me happy. All right, so we are still trying to make it forward. Light that up, and then the door opens. Let us continue here. We'll go north first, follow this path all the way around. I believe somewhere around here we can start getting in some difficult fights. This is not the one I was thinking of, though. And as a result of that battle, we did get a new level and a new spell for Mint. And I believe this is a big one. Let's take a look at what she learns at level 26. She learns Nurse. Summon angelic nurses to restore a medium amount of HP to all allies. That is indeed a big deal. So, hooray! We learned something big. All right, let's head over here. Remember your pickaxe? You need it for here. Never get rid of important tools in this game. You want to hold on to everything. All right, over here we can find another, well, set of candles, I guess? I'm not entirely sure what to call it. It's not quite a candelabra. No, this one. We can head down here now as a result of all the work we've done. All right, another one of these things. We know how to deal with this. Game over my ass! Class refuses to die here. Yeah, it's just a little scene. Like, it doesn't do any damage or anything to you, but I like that they put that in there, but at the same time, it is scary. Flip the switch? Yes, I will. Now, this one works a little bit differently. But we can head up here where we can find that. Now I need to head back once I hit that switch, so that I can find an on switch over there so I can start floating and I can make it over all these spikes. Now here's where things can get very difficult, but they haven't yet. Yeah, this is the part where things can get quite scary. Let's head up here. We'll get to avoid all the spikes thanks to my floating. We can head over here to find some more incense, but we just need to keep on following the path across the spikes and hope for the best. Fights are not easy at this point, but we will make it through it. Let's just keep on following this to the off switch, and then we can move forward. Over here, I believe I wanted to head over to the left from here. Yeah, still not the fight that I was dreading yet. Actually, no, let's head back here. Head down the stairs, because it doesn't actually lead us to a new level. Here we could find a rune bottle and an apple gel. Very nice. I do need both of those. Possibly. Definitely want as many rune balls as I can get. All right, here is one of the fights that I was not looking forward to. Let's see why. Kless can use it. It is due to this gaze hound right there. 2660, it is weak to wind, so I have to try to take advantage of that. Problem is that it can turn your party members into stone. So try to look out for that. Thanks to that one, we actually have to use Panacea bottles. Some people recommend, right, as the game recommended, the liqueur bottles, but Panacea bottles are cheaper. All right, use one on Kless. Archie, you use one on Clarth. All right, we're back in it. All right, let's go ahead and use an art with Archie here. They said that they were weak to wind. Cyclone it is. All right, we did a number on him there. 402 experience, 826 gold. I got one of the Panacea bottles back, so that's the way that I usually go with it. All right, let's head down here where we can find the door leading up. This is basement floor number 9. This is a large dungeon. All right, that was an interesting little thing. Some water fell into some holes. Let's head this way. It's the only way I can go. Other door is locked. And here we can find 2 gaze hounds. But knowing something of the trick here, let's see what we can do with the cyclone against you. And I'll just keep on spamming you. Is she not going to cast it? Apparently she is not going to cast it. Alright, so we need to go ahead and cure Clarth here. Like, suddenly this turned into a long fight when it didn't need to be. Alright. Archie, let's try this again. Cyclone on that one. And poison. So we're gonna have to deal with this one properly. Alright. That gaze hound is down. Nurse! Alright, first time we get to see Nurse. So it's kind of a good thing that I showed this one off. Wasn't the main intention, but antidotes would be nice. Just keep on trying to spam this guy in the corner. Wow, he hits hard. She started casting that before I even got it, I thought. Alright, can I do something here? God, he's got so much HP. Finally, he goes down. 276 experience, 570 gold, and another Panacea bottle back because I keep on using them. Let's head up here, step on the switch, and continue on. We're going to head straight up here. And that will lead us to this room full of spikes. And this is where things get especially difficult. New enemy. They're not the ones that I was scared of. Let's take a look at them with mint, I guess. These are cave spiders. They are weak to a lot of things. Fire, wind. Geez, I think that's... Which one is that? I think that's holy.